Okay, so welcome to my Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade tier list for September. We're gonna rapid fire go over the characters and where I believe they deserve to be. Just really quick, for best in slot, it's kind of self-evident. We're just gonna pick the best character for the best job in best in slot. Tech is kind of a niche pick, like technically it's best in slot, but what it does is like not use universal, so it's like, it's a bit more for like a techie option. Solid it can do what best in slot does, but just not as efficient, but not bad by any means, so it's like solid. Not worth, basically anything that isn't the top 3. Pack filler, that's just basically trash, that's just there for like no reason in the game. So let's start with Red Marky. Easy, not worth. Red Toto, not worth. Hanami, tech, you can use here for damage reduction on certain floors, it's actually quite nice. Blue Gojo, I think he's solid still, some people might say he's just not worth. I'm gonna put him in solid, but you could argue he's not worth. Blue Megami, not worth. Blue Jogo, he's solid. Green Nanami, I would say not worth. You could argue solid again. A lot of these not worth and solid, you can maybe flip around. Green Yuji, solid. Red Pan or Green Panda, I would say not worth. Could argue solid again. Inumaki, yellow, I would say not worth. Nobara, solid. Junpei, put him in tech. I'm actually changing my mind on. Do I change my mind? His res is not bad. I'll put him in solid. Oh, not his res, his heal, whatever. Yuta, is he best in slot? I think he's best in slot if you want to do red burst. So I'll put him in. He's best in slot. But you could argue he's only in solid, which is sad to see. Ghetto, he's in solid, also sad to see the GOAT fall from best in slot. Domain expansion Megami or incomplete domain expansion Megami, best in slot. Red Yuji, solid. Green hollowed purple, I think solid. Best in slot. Best in slot. Is he best? I think he's only solid. I'm pretty sure he gets beaten out by someone else on the list, so I'll put him in best in slot. You could argue they're not really like tiered left or right, but I'll place it like this. Solid. Solid. Boom. Where do I pit, bro? He is kind of good now with his SP buffs, but I don't really fuck with him. I'll place him in tech, but it could just be not worth there at the same time. I'll place him in tech though, I'll put some respect on his name. Sadly, not worth. Panda, actually pretty techy. Has tech. Best in slot for now. Surely when Sukuna comes out, the new Fuga Sukuna, he'll fall down into only solid, but for now, best in slot. Best in slot. Best in slot. Techy for defensive purposes. Same with Saki. Best in slot. I think not worth. I don't think he does enough damage to justify being in solid. Actually, surprisingly solid. I'm gonna put her in solid. You could argue she's tech, but I think she's just okay. Oh, here's the new best in slot. Blue Inumaki. He is stuck in the throne of Blue Ghetto. I'm hoping during the JJK update, JJK movie rerun, Blue Ghetto will get a buff. Green Nobara, she's okay. Green Megami, he's okay. Bro is techie once again. Normally these defensive units are normally better as a tech slot for tower content, but otherwise they don't really see any play anywhere else in the game. But no one like does better defense than these guys. Green, oh, green Yuji, yellow Yuji. Domain expansion Gojo. Holy bro, he's in not worth. Actually, solid people be disrespecting him these days, but he's actually still just best in slot, even though he's not super strong. That's because of his team, not because of him. But he's still just the best blue DPS. Like, who are you running over him? You're not running Jogo over him. Green Miwa, not worth. Bro is definitely solid. It's crazy on global. Technically, this guy's best in slot. But somebody, Green Megami or Red Megami, takes his fucking lunch money, I guess, who gets bullied. I put him in solid. I still think he's good. He's only one of 2 characters that do what he does. Even though he's not the best at doing it, he's still one of 2. Yellow Shoko, enough said. Blue Maki. She's solid. She's not trash for sure. Also not trash. Also not trash. Hollow, best green DPS in the game. Best screen support in the game. You could argue Choso's better, but I like the healing that she does, plus damage, plus survivability. She's so nice. Nanami, solid. Not solid, best in slot. Dagon, such a letdown of a character. We're putting bro in the not worth tier. Choso, best in slot. Okay, so with Yellow Toji, people say he's kind of a letdown. I actually think he's okay. He's basically good if you don't have Yellow Zonji. That's basically what he's there for. It's just if you don't have Yellow Zonji, maybe you can get this guy eventually when he goes into standard, which is quite nice. Bro is trash. What a letdown of a character. Bunny Megami, best in slot. Jogo. People say he's better than Yuta. I think you just play Yuta over Jogo, so I'm gonna put him in solid. I still think he's good. Like Yuta, yeah, he bursts and then he's done. But like his burst is all you really need, and if you need more than the burst, you're not playing Jogo, you're playing Toji. So we'll get to some pack fillers really quick. Pack filler. Arguably not pack filler. Arguably pack filler. Pack filler, not pack filler, arguably not, arguably not, arguably not, pack filler, arguably not, pack filler, arguably not. Okay, so, Yellow Nanami, bro's going in the hot tier. Bro has been power creeped by, not Yellow Nanami, Red Nanami, he's been power creeped by Red Nanami, but he's still solid if you don't have Red Nanami. Yaga, he's still best in slot. There's no red unit that does curse and physical buff like Yaga, so he's still best in slot, but one day, you know he's going to my heart tier. This Kaito, SR Kaito, he's still tech, good for defense. With his, I think he's the only way to get attack nullification, I could be wrong about that, who like gives it to somebody else. So, very unique, very powerful, basically only used in tower though. Lou Inamaki, he's like, kind of not worth. If he's not worth, is he not just pack fill at that point? Yeah, basically same thing. I guess you're doing the same thing about bro. Put these guys in the hot tier. Technically best in slot. When it comes to AoE debuffing, no one's doing it better like bro. By that logic though, shouldn't he be up there too? That's actually kind of fair. Because they both do worse single target than their counterparts. But they do AoE, so it's kind of cracked. I think easy S tier. I don't actually think it's a debate at all. Another easy S tier. And I actually think he's in hot tier. He's not useless. His ult charge ability is not bad and he buffs early. He is useful. Also, Momo should be here too. These guys are not bad. People sleep on them. Which, like, they kind of deserve it, but, like, they're not bad. Also, Shoko. This is the tier list. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you would change. Bye.